Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do a review of a camera that I've had for many years. This is the RX100 Mark III. I'm not going to do a detailed review of this. I can just basically go over the things on my personal experience and to go from there. Alright, so what I want to say about this camera, I've had this for many years. I love this camera. This takes amazing photographs, and even today, this actually takes great photographs, and it's really great for stills, basically pictures of just in general. And in my opinion, if that's your main focus, and what I also love about that is this, and I want to be perfectly honest with everybody here, I'm not actually very good at manual photographs, but I've been able to take amazing travel photographs with these cameras, even though I'm not very good at manual photography, because this takes amazing photographs for you. However, there is one drawback to this camera, and one thing that has become much more apparent in my latest reviews, in my latest videos as of late, and a lot of people were complaining about it. They're like, dude, your video is so blurry. It just has issues. And it's just something I kind of began to realize is this camera, the video on the RX100 Mark III is outdated compared to technology today. My phone, the iPhone 13 Pro, is better at dealing with autofocus than it is with this camera. This camera can't deal with it.
If you opt for a serious performance, you should probably look at the RX100 Mark V and up, since that's when they implemented the much faster contrast and phase detect system.
De 8 auto ISO 25p, quelques essais d'autofocus.
Separately, and of course with the contrast detect autofocus, maybe it's not ideal.
And what I realized is I looked online everywhere to find tutorials on ways to improve it so that it would be as good as my phone. And what I realized is that it can't, because they didn't make improvements to this until Mark V. Mark V is where they actually improved the autofocus and improved that, where it comes up to par in terms of video compared to some of our latest phones that we have out. And right now, this entire video is actually done with the Sony ZV-1 F, and it's kind of like, I remember I didn't do it because I was thinking they're the same. That's why I didn't upgrade or downgrade, or however you want to look at it, because in my mind I'm like, they're like the same camera, right? But they're not, because I noticed right off the bat that the Sony ZV-1 F is much better at dealing with things like this, where I just come in like this. You see this? And to the point, in the sense that if you're looking for a camera that takes amazing stills, you can actually find these for a really great price online, but just understand that the video and the autofocus hasn't been improved since Mark V. And so that's all I want to say. Quick review as always, and we'll go from there.